Mike.
Yep, he's here. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
More importantly, which is the channel that gets to review SPEZIALs?
Sneakonics. Why us? Why not?
Right, hello.
Well, as long as the white balance is on. Very important for today's.
You've checked it as well.
Yes.
I'm not just leaving it down to me, who makes constant mistakes.
As per.
Yeah, it looks good. You look pasty.
Do I? Anyway, welcome back to the annex. Me, Danny, and Lance.
Alright.
Alright, kid.
Best I can do.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the best I can do.
The best Mancunian by a Scouser accent possible.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Welcome to this video, which we were quite fortunate. Fortunate. We are fortunate. Very fortunate. Very fortunate. I think I'm going to say world exclusive on YouTube. I've not seen another video out there.
Could be. The other thing.
Go on.
You know what makes me think Manchester?
What?
Rain.
It's absolutely chucking it down.
Steaming it down. So it's bringing the vibe right into.
So does this mean no outside shots in these? So here we go.
Let's get straight to it.
Can you guess what's in the box? We have got the LG SPEZIAL.
What does LG stand for?
Legend God.
God.
And
nice, there he is.
on the back.
There he is, looking moody.
There he is.
Moody shot. Is that a recent
Endorsed
shot?
by Liam Gallagher.
Endorsed?
Yeah.
He'll have his own deodorants and everything soon.
Yeah, adidas Liam Gallagher deodorant. Yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah, get me some. I don't care. Obviously, SPEZIAL box with the nice box label on there.
Extra
now,
special box label.
We didn't film this, but we took them out, and I looked at this side. I was like, oh no, the box label's not on it. I didn't realise.
Actually, you looked inside the box
for
for another sticker, didn't you?
I did look inside the box for another sticker.
What a clown!
And then here we go. You get the lovely Liam Gallagher tissue paper.
By the way. Not that I'm bothered.
It wasn't to me.
Hey!
So there we go. We put the older brother's shoes in. He had the...
What were we saying before?
Well, if Oasis aren't going to get back together, at least we can get both the shoes in the same room.
There you go.
What I said? Yeah,
boom.
Here we go. Now, we're not going to show you what.
Close the box.
Thanks for watching.
Yes.
So, boom. Here we go.
In your own time, Danny.
I wondered what that said.
What does it say?
It says Lucky Flowers anti-mold sticker.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Check these bad boys out.
Quite literally, bad boys.
Liam Gallagher SPEZIAL Garwins.
No.
I'm joking. Padihams.
Even I know that. Aren't you beaut?
Now, what we're saying about
I am
these...
excited because I didn't know.
Do you want to have a look at them a bit?
I haven't washed my hands.
He's been eating chocolate biscuits, so we can't touch them.
So I'm wondering whether that little anti-mold thing that you never get in any of the others is because of the materials.
They're a premium Italian upper. The suede is from that. So, what can we say?
Well, can we get an impartial review, Danny, instead of a gushing
not a chance.
fanboy?
So, before we get into the details,
go on.
Spoke to Gary about these.
Good man.
And the big question, obviously not was like how the colours, how many pairs or anything like that. What I wanted to know, I'm sure what all you guys want to know, is how much involvement did Liam have making the shoe? You know, there's plenty of collaborations out there where you can attribute a shoe and celebrities just stick a name on it and then that's their shoe. But not in this case. Liam had loads to do with it when you talk to Gary. One of the reasons why it's just all chalk white is because he wanted a super wearable shoe. Something that could go with anything, that could wear with shorts, that you could wear with jeans, that you could wear with anything, not something that's going to clash and I can't wear them today because they don't quite go with my outfit. We'll get onto it, we'll get onto it. Funny. But they'll go with anything.
apart from the weather outside.
Well, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a simple design, so it's... And seeing as though he probably spends most of his time in the south of France or...
That's it, yeah.
All these kind of special
And he'll have
places.
plenty of pairs to wear on stage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas when I go see Liam Gallagher, there's not a chance I'll be wearing a pair over to Liverpool to the gig.
What, because they might get robbed or...
At Liverpool, yeah, that's
Robbed
right.
or
Yeah.
get beaten up or because they'll get wrecked. I'm sure we
wrecked.
said on the last video that hasn't been released yet, they're for wearing.
Right.
Didn't you?
The what? The for wearing. Trainers are for
Trainers
wearing.
for wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, with my brother-in-law's SPEZIAL
Yeah.
TRXs. So I'll show you some of the details. One of the basis for the materials was from an OG Brussels.
Really?
I'd love to know which exact pair it is. Gary said it was a pair with like the black soles. So you get obviously the suede, which it's chalk white. Did you know you can't get white suede?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
Or anything like that.
No, I don't think so. Not to get it pure white.
Okay.
So that's why they went with this colour. You get a leather eye stay on the top, leather stripes, and then you get a leather heel tab as well. Well, you get the adidas trefoil on that one, and you get the
I do like this.
SPEZIAL mod trefoil, modernist trefoil. I always forget exactly how it is. On that one, obviously you get it sparkles, the gold Liam Gallagher SPEZIAL branding on there, and then you get it's ever so slightly translucent, not see-through.
Can't see it.
You might not be able to pick it up on camera, but
Probably needs to be sunny.
Yeah, maybe so.
Just have a look at the underside of the sole as well, because we never really...
So you can see on there.
Nice.
You get a leather lining on the inside. So yeah, there's someone's date of birth on there. Don't know whose date of birth that could be. Would you reckon?
I think I am.
You get leather all on the inside. Ooh. Just sit down a bit more. There's a few more.
Are you overcome with emotion or?
I am. I love them. But one of the things with the different materials is that maybe doesn't show out on the promo shots is because they are different materials. It's like a different shade. It's not. I know it's only subtle.
It's creamy. Did you say ecru?
Ecru, yeah.
Ecru.
Chalk white, I think.
Chalk white, right.
Some people said ecru.
It looks like
It
creamy.
actually says chalk white, yeah.
Okay. Am I looking at different colour laces? No.
Yeah. So
okay.
you do get a spare pair of laces, but they're exactly the same. So I'm guessing if you want to clean them up, if you get mucky laces,
nice.
a really nice touch
Good
to
shout.
stick in some more
It's a good shout.
SPEZIAL laces of the same colour.
Yeah.
And then on the tongue, I'm gonna have to undo the laces to.
Oh, that's not Liam Gallagher being strangled, is it? Strangulated. All right.
So you get the Liam Gallagher, endorsed by Liam Gallagher.
Yeah.
And just to show you how much input he had,
Yeah.
there was a version that had his signature on, and he was like, no, I don't want the signature. That's how much detail he got into how he wanted the shoe to be, which I think those little things matter, you know, especially to like collectors and people that are really into it. And for me, you want to know how much Liam's had involved with them, and I would have got them if he hadn't had any involvement. And then can you remember when we went down to that gig a few months ago, down in Hackney?
I do.
That special gig, that very SPEZIAL gig.
Yeah.
Well, obviously that's where Liam first got his hands on the shoes, the final ready pair. So Gary handed them over to him at the gig. So he'd seen a couple of the samples and he had all the input, but obviously he was kissing them, and I mean the video shows how excited he was, but apparently he was very, very, very much in love with them, to the point that he was really loving them. Obviously we put the video up now, but we've had to edit out all the swearing and stuff, and so there we go.
Happy days.
So they are a padiham.
Padiham.
However, there's one difference I've noticed. Is the tongue, because the padihams had like a dimply.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the size.
I've seen someone saying, look how big the tongue is, but do you think it looks that big now?
Well, I'm sure he won't mind, but obviously he's got a big gob and he's got a big head. So they needed a bigger tongue to fit that on, didn't they?
I think we'll chuck some on feet here to show you how big the tongue is. But
it looks fine like that. Someone posted a picture of them compared the other day and it looked big. And actually there was a picture. Was the picture on Adidas?
I think it was on
the Adidas website where they had like, it wasn't laced all the way up, they put the laces behind the tongue,
Yeah.
and it really just yanked the
Yeah,
tongue up.
that's
So it
it,
looked
yeah.
a bit daft, to be honest. Adidas marketing, you need a bit of a looking like that. The tongue looks
it
looks fine.
Yeah. And then you get a SPEZIAL footbed. I did wonder if you'd get like a Liam Gallagher one. Do you know, like in the Silver Birch, you get Brooksy on the inside on the footbed. I did wonder if they put that in, but it's not there. The colour, we've had a look. We've tried to we did a quick film to try and see if the colour's right, and it looks about right as we've watched it back.
Yeah.
However, what we thought we'd do is we'd compare them with a white shoe,
Yes.
so then you can see the difference. So we've got a pair of Earlhams. What a shoe!
What a shoe!
And here you can, it's quite cool. They've got like the vintage sole, which is very similar.
Yeah.
But you can see the difference in the upper.
Now that could be some really good consumer advice. But as you say, this video is not going to change people's minds on whether they're buying them or not, are they?
These are going to fly.
Yeah.
You're not even going to see these.
No, you won't see them for dust.
They'll go, and it's one of these things, isn't it? People say, people will kick off and go, why didn't you make more? Why didn't you make more?
They're limited, aren't they?
Yeah, they're limited. But then...
And rightly so.
Right, yeah. People...
And all you people out there that have been bitching and moaning, you're getting your comeuppance right now.
Yeah,
so be careful what you ask for.
Oh, there's too many SPEZIALs. Oh, we're going to do sales fodder and all that rubbish. Well...
Your time has come. The worm has turned.
That's it, yeah. So
good luck.
I think it's right. And you look at what other companies do, and they do limited releases and build all the hype and stuff. And maybe that's what, in a way, SPEZIAL needs a little bit of that.
Funny thing is, though, none of the hype for SPEZIAL comes from SPEZIAL or Adidas. It comes from
the people.
The people.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
When you watch that Complex Soul Origins,
Adidas
didn't go to the people. People chose Adidas to be part of their culture, especially in like the terrace culture, and that's what's. I think it was Gary who maybe said that in that, or somebody said it in that piece.
It probably was Gary.
I really like them. I don't really like them. I love them. There's just too many perfect things for me. It's going to be a challenge wearing them when it's it's chucking it down outside.
Look forward to wearing them next year.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a nice Indian summer.
Is it?
September.
We'll have a good September.
Hopefully so. What else is there to say? I am just going to slip them on just for sizing.
Consumer advice.
Consumer advice.
What are they retailing for?
£99.
Okay, not bad.
So
premium materials.
Premium materials.
Do you know how I describe them?
Go on.
Special at being nothing special. Does that make sense?
True to size. Usual SPEZIAL sizing. I'm an 8. These are an 8. That's all you need. So there we go.
Yeah.
We're not going to waffle on too much. We probably have done. Massive thanks to Gary and the SPEZIAL team for sending these through early.
Yeah.
For letting us show, because obviously we do preview the SPEZIAL stuff for you to show, for stuff that is going to go into the shops so people can, and it's nice to say we have changed a few minds in the past. People have sent us messages. There was no need to these. These are going to sell out. So again, massive thanks for you for sending them through so we can show them. You can have a good look at them and enter a few more raffles at End and Hannon and Hip and
Foot Patrol.
All the rest of it. Foot Patrol, sneaks and stuff.
Adidas website.
Adidas online.
They're only selling in this country, aren't they?
I don't know if that is factually correct or not, but I have seen something, people saying they're only coming out in the UK, which you wouldn't blame them, would you?
No, and to be fair to him, he's a global brand though, isn't he?
Yeah. So good luck to everybody who's going to enter for these, because you're going to need a lot of luck.
Yeah. May have to trade in your hen's teeth.
Absolutely. More videos. There'll be another video coming tomorrow as well. We're trying to smash through all the stuff that's piled up in boxes.
Yeah.
And like we said in the last video, now it's getting into September. We'll get more stuff done and more content put out, and it's a lot easier when the kids aren't around, isn't it?
Very. Anyway,
don't forget, like, subscribe, blah blah. See you next time on the Onyx.
Bye.
Bye.